short period of time then. So we successfully implemented that. I'm proud to present to you. And at Ecolab, so I worked just only 1 or 2 years, I could say, but then I improved a lot of the process as a whole. I can reduce the cost for the organization. I can improve the performance of the third party. Even though both the warehouse 3PL and also transportation 3PLs as a whole is look very good. People working not too late. They go back home earlier afterward after we improve the process, and then they come back working on the next day with the fresh attitude. They don't have to work late anymore. I'm going to describe to you or clarify more in details whenever I just go to face-to-face interview with you about this. Okay, this is like at the Menlo I got achievement as well. I just come up with a standard way of working, improve the time slot for the transportation, make it properly implemented and then running well, systematic. At Philips Electronic, I've been improving the on-time delivery for one of the dealers, delivery process, demand forecast that I get involved, make it stabilized, and also make it more accurate, make it enough in terms of the inventory to synchronize with the market demands whenever the daily order has been placed, and then after we got enough, we can deliver the good on time and without delay. As Siam Citizen, I just joined. What I proudly present is the implement project of the SAP. This is the project of improvement, but then we work as a big team. Then I've been spending for almost 7 months actually, on this project, implement in Thailand and also in Indonesia. When I come back, I just been promoted to be section manager. So the last position is supply chain optimization manager. Okay, and the first job that I got after graduation from Sydney, so I used to work at the Excel Logistics. I've been involved also a lot in the project when I working there. Okay, my expertise, I gained the professional skills. So if we just got the face, then so the term of the order management, improving the order management, monitor how the order has been placed and then has been delivered to the customer, make it on time without delay, improve the best practice, warehouse operation, daily operation, transport management, inventory management, demand management, and the third party control. Okay, this is the list of my professional skill, and I know what we have to do if I get into one organization and then come across with any scope that I just been introduced to you earlier. I know what I have to do. In order to do something, I have a checklist for me to understand what we have to do, where we have to go, and which direction we have to move forward, so that I will be able to easily identify the problem when I just get into the company and what I have to do or what I have to prioritize the first. Okay, and the second part is more about the project that I involved. I got involved in the inventory accuracy and project improvement, process improvement by using, and also order processing improvement. I use the two like lean concept, waste reduction, Six Sigma is all concerned about, is a part of the Six Sigma. So when we talk about transport management, I also have I used to get involved in this kind of the project, to improve the transport, to make it optimally, to make it optimized in terms of the cost and also the performance. Never either one will be less. Both cost and performance have to go along each other. in order to pursue the customer satisfaction. So for my competence that I'd like to present to you, for me at the moment I gained experience in the warehouse management. I will be able to manage the warehouse and control the warehouse operation daily for you. So what consists of the warehouse management is more about how to manage the stock to make it accurate when compared with the system. Have to be 100% accuracy. When we place the order, when we got the order from the customer, we have to make it ready on time by the cut off, so that we can pass through the transport section, so that they can prepare loading the good or the shipment up onto the truck and deliver to the customer. Of course, by the time we are working in the warehouse, we also need to have the improvement project, make it fast, more accurate. So the list below, like 5S, Kanban, Lean, 7 Ways Pareto, Motion Study, that all are the terms that I've been applying when I implement the improvement project when we work in the warehouse. In terms of the transportation management, I know how to design the route of delivery, control the fleet, control the cost, review and optimize the cost of it, make sure that the driver, when they deliver the good, there's no accident happen. It have to be on time, and the good that deliver have to be in the good or in the original condition by the time the customer receive it. And then we come to in terms of inventory management. I will be able to analyze inventory. I know how to cast it, make it ABC, which group of the inventory that we have to pay more attention, especially, of course, we have to focus on the fast moving, and the second group is a B and C. The fast moving is a A, so we need to focus on A, but at the same time we cannot ignore the last two groups, because at the end it's turned to be the cost of the company anyway. Yes, and of course when we just come up with that, we have to calculate how much we have to keep the stock in our warehouse in order to serve the customer, in order to come up with the level of the inventory. The key factors that we have to think about is the lead time of the transportation of the delivery. We have to make sure that we can serve the customer by the time we are waiting for the good to fill it in the warehouse. Okay, we design fulfillment model, and of course the tracking system later on, to make sure that we have the ladder of the improvement for accuracy when we plan for the inventory in our warehouse. And the last, the specialization that I like to share with you, I love to improve something. Whenever I just work for an organization, I always look at the process. When I work, I just go for the process based, but at the end result oriented. I got the skills of the analyze the process to identify the waste. We have to remove the waste out, and then we just monitor the accuracy performance, and also at the same time we shorten the period, shorten lead times, make it optimize not only performance but also the cost have to be optimized or cheaper than it used to be before, after we implement the new improvement phase of the project. So this is all of my presentation that I want to share with you today, and I hope that any of my skill here might fit in your company or in your position that you've been looking for. I really be more than welcome to go for face-to-face interview with you. Anytime, if you think I'm quite fit in your organization or any company that you, for any position that you're looking for the people to fill in, please feel free to keep in touch at my email address as I mentioned earlier. Okay. No. Over here. This is my contacts mobile 018-212-9039, and I got email address. You can send my the email to may at anumart.saleh@yahoo.com. Okay, so it's time for me to finish my presentation here today. Thank you very much for all of your attention. I will see you whenever we have a chance to meet up in the face-to-face interview. Thank you.